Hello, everybody, and welcome to Escape Slim. So, I'm sure you guys see me post videos before of me just talking and whatnot, and as of recent, I haven't been able to post due to technical difficulties. I'm still kind of going through them at the present moment, but I just feel like I can't take it anymore. Like, I need to get back out here and just express myself. As you guys know, by scrolling your lives away, that there's a lot of things going on right now in the world. And I just feel so many different ways about everything, and I just really hope that, the only people that I can reach out to is everybody who's on my timeline, which is 600 some odd people. I don't talk to everybody. I just don't. And I just want you guys to know that I'm someone on your timeline that really cares about the world and really cares about humanity and people in general. Like, how awesome is it to just exist here and have this experience. And I think it's so unfortunate that so many people, as we have seen in the news, take life for granted. They don't care. There's so much hate in the world. And what it all boils down to, in my opinion, is just how they feel about themselves and in the experience that they're having here. Not everybody has a strong mind and can really pick themselves up. There's a lot of people who are super depressed, super angry and hateful and evil. And this is where the world's at right now. And I feel like the only way that we can make this turn around in the future for our future kids and for our kids that we already have right now, and just all the elders that are alive and still living and having to witness such a terrible world, I feel like it really needs to start with each individual person. And I know this is all stuff that we've heard before, but it's we need to be reminded of this. Honestly, we need to really take into account our actions and understand that we can't put labels on ourselves. We're not really a race. We're all one fucking race, the human race. We're not, this and that, and just all this classifying ourselves and trying to identify with certain groups and stuff is just making us all separate. And I just really hope that everybody can start to choose love and stop being afraid of people and stop shooting and thinking that they have more power and they have the right to take somebody's life. That's not okay. These people who are doing these things need some serious help, and it all starts with really loving ourselves first. Because if we don't love ourselves, then we can't raise children to love themselves, and we can't love anybody else. And then it just creates a whole downward spiral, I can't say that, of madness. And it's not okay, because it just creates people, living in fear. And that's another thing that we need to stop doing, is living in fear and not being strong within the person that we are. We can't walk around with our heads down here. No matter who we are, where we come from, or what color our skin is, it shouldn't matter. And if we don't make it matter, and if we don't classify ourselves as this and that, then maybe one day it won't matter, and maybe one day there can be more love around the whole world. It's just really crazy, because I'm not a perfect person, but I do really think about important things all the time. not taking anything for granted. I feel like, yeah, my situation is what it is today, and whatever may come in the future, no matter what happens, I'll always be thanking God and the universe and just everything every single day, never taking anything for granted, because you never know. And the best thing that we can do as individuals is just spread love and spread peace. It's a waste of time to put our energy into like just going over and rehashing and sharing everything on social media. Like a lot of people are saying, like, we need to get off of social media and go into real life and not do more damage, but do a better job at showing respect and showing love to people that you don't know, and stop living in fear and fearing other races or other cultures or just people in general. Like, please just force yourself. It's not going to do anything bad by choosing to love somebody. I had lunch today with a beautiful friend of mine, and she reached out to a homeless man on the street who was standing by us talking crazy out of his mind, but we didn't show him any kind of fear. There's plenty of people walking past him like, oh my gosh, oh no, you know, and it's like, why? Yeah, he's homeless. There's a possibility he could be crazy and try to attack somebody. But the normal person, you know, with nice clothes on or whatever, is the kind of people that are attacking. No knock against them, but we can't judge people by their appearance, by their status, and stop putting them in a category. Stop classifying them as homeless, as middle class, upper class. Like, we're all the same. We just live in different places. Just because someone lives in a big house doesn't mean, obviously, it's peaches and cream. And somebody who lives in a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartment in the hood could be having a beautiful life, beautiful family dinner, beautiful moments, beautiful this, beautiful that. We need to look at the bigger picture here and start respecting and spreading more love. So I really hope that we don't have to be afraid, because when we do show love and compassion, we help people. And that's what happened today. My beautiful friend, Renee, helped somebody she did not even know. And somebody who was looked at all day, every day as scumbag just because of the fact that he's homeless. And he might, you know, be brave enough to talk to himself. So what? I'm talking to myself right now. Doesn't mean I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It means that I'm passionate. It means that I really care about people. It means that this all matters to me. It matters so much for me to come on here and just say what I want to say, whether you guys think it makes sense or you don't give a fuck or you are laughing. Like, I don't really care. I just want to put it out there because I really care too. I'm just thinking, like, is there anything else I can say? I really love you guys. I know everybody wants to have a beautiful experience, so let's just start being the people that we want to meet and embodying the experience that we want to have here. Just already have it. You already have everything anyways. Crazy talk is real talk. It's not crazy. It's reality. And we are in control. We have more power than we think that we do. But it's going to have to start with you. You first and you always. Spreading love. I really hope that everybody has a good night. Thank you for watching my video. And I can't wait to create more videos for you guys and for constant inspiration and vibration throughout the whole world. I want everybody to just be happy. So thank you again and have a great night.